Hello tout le monde, c'est Saison et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode sur Game of Thrones de Telltale. La dernière fois on avait incarné Mira à Port-Réal où voilà, Mira en fait si vous voulez c'est une des filles de la famille Forrester et elle travaille pour le compte de Marjorie qui est la future reine de Port-Réal.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Tu sens que ça va pas être une partie de plaisir.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Alors moi je savais, hein, comme je vous ai déjà dit la dernière fois, c'est que j'ai déjà joué à 2 épisodes du jeu, si je me souviens bien. Et du coup, bah, forcément, il y a certains choix, je sais que j'ai déjà fait certains choix et que bah, ça passait sans souci. Donc là, forcément, j'ai pas couru. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe quand on court, mais à vous de me dire hein, dans les commentaires. Ce qui se passe si on a la bonne idée de courir. Alors, ils se sont bien amusés avec le monsieur là. Et ils vont aller chez les Forrester. Du coup, ça craint un tout petit peu.
Bloody hell.
Ah, il s'est bien défoulé dessus. Hein. Alors désolé pour les quelques ralentissements, je sais pas pourquoi, j'ai des petits ralentissements, bon. Pourtant j'ai baissé certains... C'est pas en termes graphiques, hein, je pense qu'il y a certains passages où, je sais pas, quand ça fait une mini sauvegarde ou un truc comme ça, du coup ça rame un peu, bon. C'est pas bien long en règle générale, hein, mais... Je tenais à vous le prévenir.
You are young, and there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
C'est qui?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive. Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief. This house is doomed.
D'accord.
We all fucking know it. Quiet,
Il
thief.
sème un petit peu la panique, le
We're
gars.
supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks truth.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord.
Je crois que j'ai répondu un peu de manière merdique en fait.
Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it. He's a thief.
You can send him to the war.
The man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
Alors, soit on l'exécute, soit on l'envoie au mur. J'espère que j'ai un peu de temps pour réfléchir quand même. Hein.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It'll be an injustice.
Et on en rajoute une couche.
Please, my lord, my family depends on me.
Alors j'ai pas envie de lui couper 3 doigts non plus quoi. Alors le problème c'est que si je l'envoie au mur, bon c'est mieux que de lui couper 3 doigts, mais le souci est-ce que ce gars-là risque pas de se retourner contre nous par la suite? Parce que dans les jeux Telltale, vous savez qu'à chaque fois qu'on rencontre un personnage, c'est le genre de perso qui plus tard nous fera comprendre que on n'a pas été gentil. Mais pourtant il y a un vol quand même. Je sais pas. Alors, en tout cas, c'est pas les 3 doigts que je vais lui couper. Ça, c'est une certitude. J'hésite entre envoyer au mur ou accorder la grâce. Bon, allez.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget.
Alors, il y a
my
une
debt
dette
to you
envers nous,
and
donc
to this
peut-être
house.
plus tard, il nous aidera. On n'a plus une thune. Alors, si je me souviens bien, à ce moment-là, c'est un petit peu
That was
plus
certainly
ouvert.
unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all.
J'ai envie de faire
And
quelque
so
chose
there
de
must
différent.
be one advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here.
J'ai envie de faire quelque chose de différent quand même.
The badge
Parce
of
que j'avais
office.
choisi forcément l'un
Tonight
d'entre
is your
deux,
first
hein,
small
voilà,
council
l'un
meeting.
d'entre eux
It
plutôt.
would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen
Et
sentinel,
je
to
sais pas
show
si ça
that you are
change grand-chose ou
decisive and
pas.
in control of this house.
Peut-être le mode de fonctionnement
Your
de la
sentinel
maison.
will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Alors j'ai une idée sur la personne que j'ai recrutée. Parce que j'ai envie de changer et de voir le point de vue. Parce que le jeu en fait nous pousse en fait à choisir l'un des deux et j'ai envie de faire le contraire. Je peux entrer dans la tour.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah.
Il fait des bruits alors que sa bouche est
Someday,
fermée.
I'll have a real one, but not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Ah non, bah du coup, Roderick, c'était le frère aîné, donc je me suis gourée la dernière fois dans la vidéo précédente. C'était pas Roderick, c'était... C'est celui qui est mort au combat. C'est Asher, en fait, le fils désavoué de la famille, qui a été banni.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry. Again.
J'ai lui parler après.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks
Oh là,
of
il a eu
family
un
above
regard
all else.
bizarre.
Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
C'est vrai que le jeu nous incite à pencher plus pour l'un. Parce que on a des a priori par rapport à l'autre.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
J'essaie de voir s'il n'y a pas d'autres dialogues avec lui.
It's a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your
D'accord,
service.
il m'a pas du tout donné de conseils, le gars. Hein. Alors, juste que je suis pas en live sur mon logiciel, là, c'est bon. Il me manque un perso que je suis pas allé voir. Oui.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Alors c'est bizarre parce que c'est pas très logique par rapport à ce que j'ai... Eh bah oui, je vais le donner à lui. La dernière fois, en fait, dans ma partie perso, bah, c'était à l'autre que j'avais donné. Oui, allez hop. J'ai envie de changer, j'ai envie de voir qu'est-ce que ça donnerait avec lui.
Right. I'll tell Maester or Tengrin to do it at once.
Ça peut... En fait, pourquoi ce choix un petit peu intéressant? C'est parce que moi, la première fois, j'ai choisi lui, mais en soi, je sais pas si c'est vraiment le bon choix, parce que le jeu nous incite vraiment à prendre l'autre personnage, Duncan, si je me souviens bien. Et est-ce que ce serait pas une ruse de la part du jeu de nous faire croire, de nous mener sur une piste?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Du coup, il n'y a plus la fameuse... le fameux chariot en plein milieu. Bon là ça va râler, hein, forcément. Mais c'est vrai que j'ai envie de voir parce que la séquence avec Ramsay Snow, c'est assez costaud. Et je vais voir si ça change quelque chose si je choisis ce perso-là. On verra ça. On va voir ça ensemble.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Alors je peux changer à la dernière minute en fait. Hein. Je peux pas nommer ma maman. Soit Duncan, soit Sir Royland, mais je pense que je vais...
You will be my sentinel.
Pour l'autre, il va me faire la gueule, mais...
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
C'est surtout que là, on est vraiment en situation de faiblesse.
But it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste.
Je vais voir ce qui va se passer.
Before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer.
Par contre, là, il a pas tort.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
C'est pas le moment de se prendre le chou, là.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Moi, il demandait son avis.
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Non.
The wisdom of the citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away.
Bah là, c'est encore plus con, ouais, en effet. Ah non, rien à foutre de la diplomatie.
Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come.
Y a rien qui prouve qu'on sera en sécurité. Hein. Je pense que là, maintenant, faut sortir un petit peu les crocs là.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Je vais faire attendre aux portes.
Very good, my lord. Prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
Oh, allez, tout est insensé dans cette partie, je m'en fous.
Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Ah, maintenant c'est lui qui dit ça.
To get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Je vais voir ça, parce que forcément je sais ce qui va se passer. Donc j'ai envie de voir si on... Mais je crois que j'avais vu comme quoi il y avait rien... voilà. Vous allez voir ce qui va se passer.
I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate.
De toute manière, on est un petit peu dans une période où c'est un petit peu difficile de faire de la diplomatie.
But you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Par contre, là, c'est très dirigé. Là, je peux pas avoir un autre avis.
What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Je sais pas si elle pourra vraiment les aider, mais... Ok. Clé étrange. Ah, après, si quelqu'un tombe dessus.
Marjorie? Oh.
Vaut mieux que je reste droite dans mes bottes parce que j'ai pas envie de piquer des trucs qui m'appartiennent pas.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Parce que je pense si j'avais volé par exemple, alors soit la clé, soit ou les deux, soit le seau, si quelqu'un rentrait dans ma chambre et trouvait ça, je pense que je serais accusée de vol et je serais envoyée en prison. Je sais rien.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... people who'd be willing to help you.
Je sais pas d'où il sort ce gamin et qu'est-ce qu'il nous veut exactement. C'était plus en live, encore une fois. Il fait peur. Je sais pas si je vais avoir un petit temps de pause, hein, où il va falloir que je mette le jeu en pause pour être tranquille, mais on va voir ça tout de suite.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Ah là 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 là. On va voir ça. Bonjour.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here. Thank you, my lord.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Je sens que le mec qui porte le bouclier se sent pas bien là.
Much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Je dis rien parce que là je sais pas quoi dire en fait.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Alors ça change un peu la séquence parce que en fait à la base pour l'autre choix on est dans le hall là.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Si je me souviens bien, on est presque à la fin du premier épisode, donc on va peut-être aller jusqu'au bout. Parce que là, il doit même pas rester genre 5 minutes peut-être. 5-10 minutes. Donc tant pis, ce sera une vidéo assez longue, mais on aura fait le tour au moins. Je crois qu'on est bientôt à la fin de l'épisode 1, ouais, je crois.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say...
Oh, allez, autant le faire chier jusqu'au bout. Hein.
Only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
Ah non, c'est pas ça que je voulais.
Forrester, they murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's
Par contre, en fait, j'avais mal lu la phrase d'avant, c'est pas ça que je voulais dire. Bon, tant pis, pas grave.
Little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The White Hills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The ironwood? But...
The White Hills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the White Hills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood.
Oh la vache. En fait, n'importe quel choix, on vous impose ça.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
Non, non, mais là c'est une domination là.
That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that.
Comment ça se fait qu'ils sont rentrés alors qu'ils étaient à l'extérieur?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The Seven Hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little forester.
Le mec qui change de conversation comme ça.
Frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you?
Tu devrais même pas lui demander s'il vous plaît quoi.
Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Bon.
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Bon, bah malgré le choix que l'on puisse faire, le résultat est exactement le même, c'est ce que j'avais lu. Donc on... Alors je sais pas si plus tard... Alors, c'est peut-être plus tard qu'on va ressortir la différence par rapport à la sentinelle, mais pour le moment en fait là j'ai pas vu de trop grosse différence. De toute manière là on peut pas éviter tout ça. J'ai choisi l'autre sentinelle dans ma partie précédente et c'était pareil. Ça a été un véritable bain de sang et le petit gamin avait été embarqué.
You will not take him!
Ethan?
Ah bah oui, il est décédé là du coup là. Normalement, je crois que c'est la fin du premier épisode. Je crois. Ouais. Nickel. Bon, bah, ça a duré un petit temps, mais c'était nécessaire. J'avais pas envie de reprendre une vidéo un petit peu plus tard pour qu'elle dure juste 10 minutes, etc. Sachant qu'on était... surtout qu'on était à la fin du premier épisode. Voilà, mais en tout cas, pour le 5e épisode, on entamera la partie 2 de Game of Thrones Telltale. Et on verra ce qui va se passer. J'avais fait une partie de la partie 2, mais j'avais pas tout fait en entier. Donc on verra bien comment tout cela va se boutiquer et si mes choix précédents vont avoir de grosses influences.
There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you
Et
prepared
là,
for
vous
what
avez
might
un
happen?
petit aperçu de la partie 2. Voilà. Bon, bah voilà, en tout cas, j'espère que cette première partie de Game of Thrones vous aura plu. Et quant à moi, je vous dis à une prochaine fois pour d'autres vidéos. Allez, salut!